Welcome to OnCourtAI, the UK's leading AI tennis coach. I'm Coach Chris, joined as always by former touring professional Alex and sports psychologist Dr. Sam. This week we have released the two most requested features to live. You asked for real social sharing, and now you can share your videos and scores easily via WhatsApp and Facebook or upload onto Instagram. Secondly, you can now get your very own reel of your 5 best recent shots, narrated by myself, to save and share with friends. Let's get into today's court report. We have some exciting data to dive into from the last week, with a total of 179 videos uploaded by 43 players. It's fantastic to see 51 new members joining our community, which shows how vibrant and growing our tennis family is. Today, we're focusing on match preparation, and I can't wait to share insights that will help all of you get ready for your next competition. Let's jump right into the stroke breakdown.
Absolutely, Coach. When we look at the stroke breakdown, there are some interesting patterns emerging. The average score for forehands is sitting at 48, which is quite a bit lower than the backhand's average of 59. This 11-point difference really highlights that players are relying heavily on their backhands. I remember during my tour days, many players tended to have one dominant side, but the key to success was always working on both wings.
That's a great observation, Alex. It makes me think about the psychological aspects at play here. Often, players develop a comfort zone with their dominant shot, leading to a lack of confidence with the other. This week, as we analyze the videos, we should emphasize the importance of building mental resilience. It's essential for players to work on both their forehand and backhand to create a balanced game. Confidence in both strokes can significantly improve match readiness.
Absolutely, Dr. Sam. And speaking of confidence, let's look at some individual player highlights. Jony stands out with a remarkable score of 74 on their volley, indicating solid technique. This shows that focusing on net play can be a game changer, especially in tight matches. Jony's ability to execute volleys successfully is a fantastic asset when preparing for matches.
Jony's performance highlights an area that many players often neglect: volleying. In professional matches, players who are strong at the net have a significant advantage. I remember watching a match where an aggressive net player completely disrupted their opponent's rhythm. It's crucial for players to incorporate volley drills into their practice, especially leading up to competitions.
That's spot on, Alex. From a mental standpoint, being strong at the net can boost a player's confidence significantly. When they know they can finish points quickly at the net, it can change their mindset during rallies. They feel less pressure to construct long rallies and can play more freely. This is an essential mental shift to cultivate.
Moving on, we have Daria, who recorded an impressive 54-centimeter X-factor separation on their forehand. This indicates an excellent unit turn, which is crucial for generating power. The more separation between the shoulders and hips, the better the energy transfer into the shot. A solid X-factor is vital for hitting explosive forehands in matches.
Exactly, Coach. That X-factor is something we see elite players use consistently. For example, players like Nadal create incredible power through this separation. Daria's ability to achieve that indicates a strong understanding of the biomechanics involved in their swing. It's a skill worth mastering, especially under match conditions.
And let's not forget the mental aspect of executing a powerful forehand. Players need to visualize their shots effectively during practice to replicate that in matches. Building a mental image of their ideal swing can help solidify their technique under pressure. Daria's solid understanding of the X-factor will be invaluable in tight match situations.
Next up, we have David, who excelled with a 31-centimeter toss height and a fantastic knee angle at 138 degrees. These metrics are crucial for a successful serve. An optimal toss height allows players to time their swing perfectly, while a good knee bend ensures they generate maximum power from their legs. Together, these factors can greatly enhance a player's serving ability.
That's right. The serve is often underrated in terms of match preparation. A well-executed serve can set the tone for the entire point. I remember facing opponents who had a solid serve. They could dictate play right from the start. David's toss height and knee bend are indicators of a strong foundation, which is essential for pressure situations.
And this is where mental preparation comes in. players need to approach their serve with a clear mindset. If they can visualize their toss and execution, it can reduce anxiety and improve focus. David's performance in this area shows that they are on the right track, but fine-tuning that trophy position will further enhance their mental and physical readiness.
Absolutely. Now let's take a look at some areas that need improvement. For example, Sachi and Gareth both scored 68 on their serves, but have room for growth in their trophy position. Sachi's elbow is at 150 degrees and Gareth's at 162 degrees, which indicates they might not be leveraging their full power potential. Improving this will directly impact their serving effectiveness.
There's a clear takeaway here. Even elite players have areas to improve. On the tour, we continually fine-tuned our techniques to stay competitive. Looking at their numbers, Sachi and Gareth are in a good position to elevate their game with a bit of work on this aspect. It's all about fine-tuning those details.
Exactly. It's not just about the physical execution, but also about how players mentally approach these improvements. They need to set specific goals for their sessions. By focusing on small technical details, like the trophy position, they can build confidence through consistent practice, leading to greater success in matches.
Looking at the backhand scores, Benjamin and Philip both scored 63, but there are some critical areas they need to focus on. Benjamin's X factor was only 12 centimeters, and his weight transfer was 5 centimeters, indicating a need for improvement in their movement and power generation. Philip had a slightly better X factor at 16 centimeters, but their follow-through finish was only plus 42 centimeters from shoulder height, which suggests a lack of full swing execution.
Absolutely. Those numbers tell a story. To compete effectively, players need to maximize their power on both wings. In my experience, I've seen many players get stuck in their comfort zones, particularly with their backhands. Benjamin and Philip can definitely elevate their games by focusing on these areas.
It's vital that they approach this with a growth mindset. Instead of seeing these metrics as failures, they should view them as opportunities for development. Building a habit of consistent practice focusing on these weaknesses will foster a sense of achievement and improve their overall confidence.
Now, let's transition into our drill of the day. Today, I'm excited to introduce a drill called 3 Crosscourt Then Attack. This drill is perfect for reinforcing the idea of setting up points patiently before making aggressive plays. Given the patterns we've seen in the community's videos, this drill will help players build their cross-court consistency.
I love that drill. It's rooted in fundamental strategy. Forcing players to hit 3 cross-court balls before they can go down the line reinforces the importance of rally construction. This is how the best players on tour build points. They establish a rhythm before going for the winner.
And from a mental perspective, this drill fosters discipline. Players often rush their shots in matches, but this drill will help them develop the patience needed to set up their plays. Practicing this will create a habit of waiting for the right moment to attack, which is crucial in competitive scenarios.
Let's break down the drill step by step. First, find a partner to rally with. You'll start by hitting 3 cross-court shots back and forth. Focus on consistency and depth. Only after you've successfully hit 3 cross-court shots can you attempt to go down the line. If you go down the line too early, you lose the point. Play to 10 points and remember to keep it fun.
That's such a great way to practice. I mean, if you look at professional matches, you'll often see players like Djokovic or Federer patiently constructing their points, waiting for the right opportunity to strike. This drill mimics that strategy and helps players understand the importance of building rallies.
And to build consistency with this drill, players should aim to practice it multiple times a week. The goal is to internalize the habit of working the ball cross-court before attacking. Over time, it'll become automatic, and they'll find themselves executing this in matches with confidence.
So to summarize our key takeaway, building points with cross-court consistency before attacking down the line is essential for match preparation. This drill not only improves shot selection, but also instills patience and discipline during play. Focus on this, and you'll see improvement in your match performance.
Remember, everyone, the mental side of tennis is just as important as the physical. Embrace the challenges in your game and take every opportunity to grow. With consistent practice and a positive mindset, you can elevate your performance to new heights. Stay focused and keep pushing forward.
Ready to improve your game? Upload your shot today at oncourtai.co.uk. And don't forget to keep uploading your shots and asking me to help you via the AI chat feature. Until next week,